Have you ever wondered what it takes to truly unlock the creative potential in learning? Or how teachers can bring out the best in their students by using creative techniques that go beyond textbooks? Welcome to the grand finale of Score A Creative Learning Student Olympiad 2024. At Faber-Castell, we believe creativity is the key to unlocking a brighter future. Creativity isn't just about art. It's about fostering mental growth, helping both students and teachers to develop problem-solving skills, think critically and innovative in their learning process. That is why we created the Score A Creative Learning Program to equip teachers with the tools to introduce creative methods and effective learning techniques in the classroom.
Manual yang untuk teachers tu saya rasa sangat membantu.
Sangat bermanfaat untuk bukan sahaja cikgu tetapi juga untuk murid nanti kan.
So this creative learning, because it use colours and drawings, visual, so it helps them to remember.
Tak sabarlah nak menunggu hasil-hasil.
Teachers who join the program learn 11 innovative techniques that can be applied across different subjects, enhancing both teaching effectiveness and the student learning experience. These techniques simplify complex concepts, foster engagement, and make the learning process more interactive and efficient. For instance, mind mapping helps organize ideas visually, making complex information easier to understand. The memory palace technique assists in retaining information such as numbers and facts by using spaced repetition. The Score A Creative Learning Program offers valuable creative learning techniques tailored to both teachers and students. While teachers guide their students through subject-specific techniques, Faber-Castell dedicated trainers directly teach essential creative learning skills to participants across 3 age groups, 10 to 12, 13 to 15, and 16 to 17 years old. These methods aren't just about excelling in academics, they are designed to help students master in the learning process itself. With these tools, students can enhance their adaptability, critical thinking, and problem-solving skills. These qualities will serve them throughout their education and future careers.
I feel ecstatic about today's talk.
The program is very interesting.
Workshop was actually very great.
Sometimes we thought it was boring, but learning could be fun.
It helped me a lot, especially like the memorizing part. You have a lot of different ways to memorize.
I usually write really long note. So after I found this webinar, I was so happy.
The Score A Creative Learning Student Olympiad is the pinnacle of this initiative, where students showcase their creativity, critical thinking, and presentation skills. This year's theme, Sustainable Evolution, Advancing ESG in Transforming Industry, focuses on how environmental, social, and governance principles drive innovation in key sectors like the automotive industry, manufacturing, healthcare, and fintech. Through the Olympiad, students will apply learning techniques and engage in challenges that test their ability to think critically about sustainability in these transforming industries. The Score A Creative Learning Program is further reinforced by the support of the Ministry of Education, underscoring its importance in shaping modern education. This official endorsement ensures that assessments and outcomes are held to the highest standards. Students who participated in the program earned curriculum points that contributed to their academic performance, further strengthening their educational journey. We are also proud to have expert judges from education field who evaluated these students' creative notes and problem-solving presentations to ensure they meet these standards. Students participating in the Score A Creative Learning Student Olympiad 2024 embark on a comprehensive learning journey guided by industry experts through both virtual and physical workshops that sharpen their creative thinking and problem-solving skills. This includes creative note creation workshops, brain memory workshops, presentation skill workshops, and critical thinking workshops. After the workshop, it's time for the students to showcase all the creative learning techniques they have mastered. Students face 4 key missions, each designed to challenge and enhance their creativity and problem-solving abilities. Over 6,612 teachers from 3,812 schools nationwide participated, and we received astonishing 20,854 student submissions for Mission 1. That's mind-blowing increase of over 1.5 times compared to last year, showing the growing passion for creativity and learning across the country. From all the submissions, only the top 600 advanced to Mission 2, a fierce competition designed to push their skills to the limit. From there, 150 students across all categories became semi-finalists in Mission 3, demonstrating exceptional talent and commitment. These final 30 students stood before us and showcased the very best of their creativity, resilience, and problem-solving skills refined throughout their learning journey. This year, the response to the Score A Creative Learning Program has exceeded all expectations, showing just how important creativity can be to teachers, students and parents in Malaysia.
I am very proud of resiliency.
Finally achieved a dream to be top student 2024.
Well done, good job.
Together, let's continue shaping the future of education, one creative student at a time. Stay tuned for a bigger and better Score A Creative Learning Student Olympiad in 2025. Have you ever wondered what it takes to truly unlock the creative potential in learning? Or how teachers can bring out the best in their students by using creative techniques that go beyond textbooks? Welcome to the grand finale of Score A Creative Learning Student Olympiad 2024. At Faber-Castell, we believe creativity is the key to unlocking a brighter future. Creativity isn't just about art. It's about fostering mental growth, helping both students and teachers to develop problem-solving skills, think critically and innovative in their learning process. That is why we created the Score A Creative Learning Program to equip teachers with the tools to introduce creative methods and effective learning techniques in the classroom.
Manual yang untuk teachers tu saya rasa sangat membantu.
Sangat bermanfaat untuk bukan sahaja cikgu tetapi juga untuk murid nanti kan.
So this creative learning, because it use colours and drawings, visual, so it helps them to remember.
Tak sabarlah nak menunggu hasil-hasil.
Teachers who join the program learn 11 innovative techniques that can be applied across different subjects, enhancing both teaching effectiveness and the student learning experience. These techniques simplify complex concepts, foster engagement, and make the learning process more interactive and efficient. For instance, mind mapping helps organize ideas visually, making complex information easier to understand. The memory palace technique assists in retaining information such as numbers and facts by using spaced repetition. The Score A Creative Learning Program offers valuable creative learning techniques tailored to both teachers and students. While teachers guide their students through subject-specific techniques, Faber-Castell dedicated trainers directly teach essential creative learning skills to participants across 3 age groups, 10 to 12, 13 to 15, and 16 to 17 years old. These methods aren't just about excelling in academics, they are designed to help students master in the learning process itself. With these tools, students can enhance their adaptability, critical thinking, and problem-solving skills. These qualities will serve them throughout their education and future careers.
I feel ecstatic about today's talk.
The program is very interesting.
This workshop was actually very great.
Sometimes we thought it was boring, but learning could be fun.
It helped me a lot, especially like the memorizing part. You have like a lot of different ways to memorize.
I usually write really long note. So after I found this webinar, I was so happy.
The Score A Creative Learning Student Olympiad is the pinnacle of this initiative, where students showcase their creativity, critical thinking, and presentation skills. This year's theme, Sustainable Evolution, Advancing ESG in Transforming Industry, focuses on how environmental, social, and governance principles drive innovation in key sectors like the automotive industry, manufacturing, healthcare, and fintech. Through the Olympiad, students will apply learning techniques and engage in challenges that test their ability to think critically about sustainability in these transforming industries. The Score A Creative Learning Program is further reinforced by the support of the Ministry of Education, underscoring its importance in shaping modern education. This official endorsement ensures that assessments and outcomes are held to the highest standards. Students who participated in the program earned curriculum points that contributed to their academic performance, further strengthening their educational journey. We are also proud to have expert judges from education field who evaluated these students' creative notes and problem-solving presentations to ensure they meet these standards. Students participating in the Score A Creative Learning Student Olympiad 2024 embark on a comprehensive learning journey guided by industry experts through both virtual and physical workshops that sharpen their creative thinking and problem-solving skills. This includes creative note creation workshops, brain memory workshops, presentation skill workshops, and critical thinking workshops. After the workshop, it's time for the students to showcase all the creative learning techniques they have mastered. Students face 4 key missions, each designed to challenge and enhance their creativity and problem-solving abilities. Over 6,612 teachers from 3,812 schools nationwide participated, and we received astonishing 20,854 student submission for Mission 1. That's mind-blowing increase of over 1.5 times compared to last year, showing the growing passion for creativity and learning across the country. From all the submissions, only the top 600 advanced to Mission 2, a fierce competition designed to push their skills to the limit. From there, 150 students across all categories became semi-finalists in Mission 3, demonstrating exceptional talent and commitment. These final 30 students stood before us and showcased the very best of their creativity, resilience, and problem-solving skills refined throughout their learning journey. This year, the response to the Score A Creative Learning Program has exceeded all expectations, showing just how important creativity can be to teachers, students, and parents in Malaysia.
I am very proud of her resiliency.
Finally achieved her dream to be top student 2024.
Well done, good job.
Together, let's continue shaping the future of education, one creative student at a time. Stay tuned for a bigger and better Score A Creative Learning Student Olympiad in 2025.
Alright, the video has ended and welcome everyone to the Creative Learning Score A Creative Note Creation Workshop. Coach Wen Ping over here, I'll be the host and also your coach for the day to complete your Mission 1 for Score A Olympiad. And this competition is brought to you by Faber-Castell, Malaysia. So, if you guys can hear my voice clearly and you're ready to start, can you type in a yes or a hi to me in the chat over here so I can catch all your attention as well as I know that you guys are ready, right? Before I start, I saw many of you are actually, chatting in the group chat, right? So I'm not opening the chat for now because I still have important information to share with you in the chat so that it wouldn't be flooded with all of your 300 messages over here. Imagine 300 people saying hi, then my important information will be gone, right? Okay? So I'm sure many of you will already seen the article link that I've sent to you. So this link is the article link that you should have prepared. So hopefully many of you already printed out for the highlighting purpose later. Then we will translate all the information into a note format that we'll be learning later. Is it all right? And this is not just a note creation, because after you create the note, you can actually participate in a national level competition that can win you prizes. So how many of you want to win prizes and how many of you want to participate in this activity? Type in yes or type in me. Then we will be able to start today. All right. So, all right. So I think I better open up, the chat for now. So that you guys can, chat with me. The chat won't be separated into different PM. So let's open the chat for now. If you are ready, I will open the chat 3, 2, 1, but you can only type in one time each of the time that I told you to. So please only type in, let's say I say type in ready, then you just type in one time ready. Okay? Got it, the instruction? Do not spam more than one time. If I saw you type more than, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, you might be removed from the Zoom. All right, so I already given you the housekeeping. Okay, so let me open up the chat to everyone in 3, 2, 1. Okay, now chat with everyone and type in READY ready. Type in READY ready, and we are going to start the session now. Okay, apologies for the early delay, and now we're going to start the sessions. And also, do expect a little bit of, the session will end in about 5:10 p.m. Since we started a little bit late, so we're gonna make sure the session end around 5:10. Is it okay? If everyone okay with that, type in okay. If everyone type in okay. One time only. Do not type in more than one time, right? Okay, awesome. I saw Benjamin, Isabel, Farah. I saw Esther, Joanne, Caceres, Yuzhe, Jerry, Farin. Awesome. Okay. So do expect a little bit delay. So let's start. This is a competition called Score A Faber-Castell. And some of you might already know that it's a competition that can win you prizes. It's a national level competition, right? How many categories are there? The categories here are category A, B, and C. So A is 10 to 12, B is 13 to 15, and C is 16 to 17. Can you type in one time? What category are you in? A, B, or C? Just a quick check. You know your category well, because later on when you submit, you need to choose the correct category. When you download the article just now, you already downloaded the article, you already printed out, right? Make sure you are using the correct one, which is primary or secondary. There are two types of articles. Okay, Azrik, I saw you type in a lot of times B. So this is the first, private message to me. So remember what I said, if you spend more than one time, you will be, okay. So Azrik, okay, if okay, type in okay. Just type in one time. Understood? Faham? Okay, awesome. Boleh Boleh semua. So this Score A competition, this is the past winner, and then you'll be able to produce these notes when you progress to the next stage, and next stage when you improve and improve. So this is the notes that you'll be able to produce for the subject that we provide to you. How many of you think that this note is quite good and not bad? Can you type in yes? Can you type in yes? Or you can describe, is it good? Some say wow, some say yes. Okay, so these notes by the champion itself is something that very organized and very, very nice to see, right? Very colorful, very organized, and you know what is the important point, right? Affirmative. Okay, very good. So some of you, I know that some of you will be able to produce this kind of note later, sooner or later as well. So today we're going to learn some of the technique chunking, highlighting to score, mind mapping, for example, right? And you'll be able to go to the next stage, and win prizes. So some of the prizes from the past year can be seen from the photos over here. So what are the prizes involved? Okay, they are cash prizes, like number 5. Fifth place, 500 cash, as well as 200 ringgit hamper. Then number 4, we have 800 cash, as well as a hamper worth 400. Number 3, we have 1,000 cash, as well as our 400 hamper. Second place, 500 ringgit, as well as 1,500 ringgit cash. 500 ringgit is the hamper. And did you able to see what are the cash prize for the champion? Can you type in the chat just now when you're able to see? All right, if you're able to notice what are the champion prize. Yes, we have Peiqi, we have Zara, we have Jia-En. Type in the correct answer, which is 2,500 ringgit for champion and 500 ringgit. How many of you want to try to see whether you can get this? Want to know how to get this? Can you type in yes, me, or type in WOW, wow, if you think this price is not bad, right? Yes, okay. So it's 2005, and all of you stand a chance to win, just that you need to know how, okay? So my job is to tell you how to actually go to the next stage and then ultimately go to the top 5 places, right? So just to have a sound check over here, some of you say tak boleh dengar, some of you say cannot hear, some of you say it's laggy. How many of you can hear me perfectly clear? Can you type in CC for crystal clear? Type in CC for crystal clear. Okay, so most of you can hear me well. Semua orang sebenarnya kebanyakan boleh dengar saya dengan jelas. So yang tak boleh dengar jelas adalah mungkin your Wi-Fi ataupun your speaker is not to the maximum, right? So please adjust yourself or with your parents' help. Okay, so Maurice, only type in one time. I caught you already. Maurice, you want to be removed from the Zoom? Don't want, right? If okay, just type one time, type in okay one time. Okay, so some of you might be wondering, Coach Wenping, if you don't go into top 5, do you get something? The answer is yes. As long as you submit the note as well as participate in the objective question, which is the quiz, you will get a national level e-certificate of participation. As long as you submit the note, and I will recommend you submit today or tomorrow, right? Because the deadline is approaching. So don't drag until the final deadline. Submit today or tomorrow, right? Based on your pace today, right? So there are 2 things to submit, which is note and quiz. Then you get the cert. Okay, note and quiz. How many of you want this cert? Can you type in me? How many of you want this cert? This is national level. This is peringkat kebangsaan, which means your PAGSK mark gonna add another 17 marks, which is quite high. So anda akan dapat 17 markah PAGSK kebangsaan. Okay, if you want this cert, so just now I already mentioned, what you need to do, the two things is what are the two things that you need to do to get the cert? What and what? Type in the chat. What and what that you need to do? What and what? Yes, Kasi is right. Quiz and note. Audrey is right. Note and quiz. All right. Many of you, are right. So you need to do quiz and then need to submit the note. Okay. Of course, you need to submit the note first. Quiz later. Quiz when you study the article properly already, then only you attempt the quiz. Today, we focus on the note. Is it okay? We focus on the note. So to be able to complete the note, of course, you need to prepare some of the stationery. So if let's say you have Faber-Castell stationery, is a bonus. If you don't have, it's okay. You can use your own stationery. As you need to have the article to highlight the thing, highlight the important point before you transmit to the paper that you want to draw the note. Okay? So now, just a quick one. Those who switch on the camera already, very good. Those who haven't, I invite all of you to switch on camera. If you have a Faber-Castell stationery with you, can you show me in the camera? Can you show me in the camera? Show me in front of the camera if you have a Faber-Castell stationery with you. Show me. Yes, Farisha showing me a color pencil, and Evangeline, if you have highlighter, can show me as well. So there you go. Show a Faber-Castell stationery. Kalau ada alat tulis, alat mewarna Faber-Castell. So you can actually switch off background, guys. Switch off background, unblur your background. Right, Isabel, you have the the black color kit. Very good. Okay, so ready. I'm gonna take a picture of you showing the stationery. Jangan sampai tutup muka pula. So perlu tunjuk muka juga. So don't cover your face. Okay. If you don't have, it's okay. If you don't have, it's okay. Then just show a love or show a good in front of the camera. In 3, 2, 1. And one more. 3, 2, 1. Okay. The next one I want to check whether you have is that not stationery, but the article. Have you printed the article, by the way? If you have, show me in front of the camera. Right? If you have the article ready with you. Yes, I saw Yating showing me already, Yating. And we have, who else? Javier. Those who didn't print, right? Then it will be a little bit difficult for you. Okay? So those who didn't print will be a little bit difficult for you because how you gonna highlight? Sorry, I don't have ink printer. Sorry, I don't have. Okay, so those that don't have one, how you gonna highlight? I thought we already communicate in the group. You should download and print. So no problem. Now I'm gonna show you all the link to actually download and print the article. Okay, those who already show me, no problem, can put down already. Those who really haven't, this is the last chance for you to know which article to use. So go to this link. Once again, I'm going to close the chat for a while so that the link won't be disappeared. Okay, there you go. The article is here, and follow your category, either primary or secondary, right? If you already printed, very good, because later you can use highlighter together, play a game with me, highlight it, and then find the keywords. If you really don't have a printer and cannot print it out, right? Then you can just write down the keywords. Is it okay? You can write down the keywords, but that is not very effective. It's just because you don't have the article, so no choice. You can write it down. But if you have, very good. Later we'll highlight together. Okay? Okay, If okay, can give me a thumbs up like that, or if okay, type in okay. Okay? Somebody asked, entered this link. Yes, entered that link, and then you'll be able to download, right? Download only the primary or secondary. Download only one language, which is, I would use the English one. Saya akan gunakan bahasa English, but you can use the Chinese one or the Malay one for your understanding. Anda boleh guna versi yang lain untuk kefahaman, tapi saya akan gunakan bahasa English untuk highlight. Okay, Now let's start. So that you know what note to submit in the end of the session, right? So you can feel free to use any of the stationery here, right? If you have, very good. If you don't have, never mind. But I would recommend you at least have highlighters ready. Have your highlighters ready and also color pen? Okay? So let's go. We're gonna start the first session, which is the highlighting. But before we want to go for the highlighting, I want you to understand one thing. Okay? Studying is just like fishing in ocean. Too many information and you do not know which one is the most important one. Do you agree with me? Yes. If you agree, type in yes. Too many fishes, you don't know what fishes is important. Too many information, you don't know which one is the most important. How many of you faced this problem before? Type in yes. Okay, I saw many type in yes, right? Eshan tanya, sekarang sedang belajar ke? Yes, kita sedang belajar tentang note creation. Kalau sudah bersedia, boleh teruskan untuk kita punya Zoom sini ya. Okay, yes So, how do we know? Today's session, the objective is to train everyone to become this eagle eye and be able to catch the big fish, which is the keyword. Semua nak tangkap ikan yang besar, iaitu maklumat yang paling penting dalam satu artikel ke ataupun satu buku teks ke, yang mana yang paling penting. And then, what's the next step? We want to organize a messy information into something that very, very organized, which is something like that. A puzzle become like this. Some clothes, messy clothes like this, become like this. How many of you, at your house, your baju is like that, left side one? Type in left. How many of you is right side? Type in right. Which one? L or R? L is left, R is right. R is right. Wow, many of you say R. Of course, right. Yeah. Okay. So those who type left, okay, appreciate your honesty. Messy a bit. Those who type right, very good. But is it because of your mother or yourself that it become organized like this? Mom or you? Mom or yourself? Some say yourself. Very good. Wow. Some say mom. Okay, never mind. So today we want to train yourself to become disorganized. Why? If let's say your information, your study notes is like the left side, I want you to find the right information, which is the maklumat yang penting. I want you to find red color shirt. Can you find it easily? Very tough. You need to go through all the pile and then find. But if let's say I want you to find red color shirt here, immediately you can find already. Can you see the difference of being organized? Because we want to find the correct information faster and more efficient, right? It's just like this fish, this school of fish, too messy. We organize the fishes become colorful by color. Is it very, very comfortable to look at? Okay, so let's start with the first technique, which is highlighting to score, the 1, 2, 3 method. Okay, let me explain a little bit first. What is 1, 2, 3 method? 1, 2, 3 method, 1, 2, 3 tu maksudnya level 1 information, we use one type of color. Level 2 information, we use another color. Level 3 information, we use the third color. We color code it. Understood? So level 1 is the main idea, of course. The main topic, the main idea. Level 2 is some description or definition. Description or definition, maksud dia. Level 3 is the example or case study. Example macam contoh-contoh dia. The small details is the example. So level 3 information. Three different color for 3 level of information. If you highlight, when you highlight a book or something, or when you highlight an article, if you highlight that list, do you think it's effective? Do you think you can find the right word? Yes or no? The answer is of course not. Of course not. This is not highlighting, This is called what? This is like doing what? It's like a what book? Not scribble, but yes, coloring book. It's like a coloring book already. Okay? So we don't want coloring book. We want highlighting, right? Highlighting is this one. Okay? Each of the line, maximum 3 words highlighted. Okay? Try to keep it minimum. Try to keep it like minimum level of highlighting. So each of the sentence, each of the line, we try not to exceed 3 words, 3 important words. For example, only 1 to 3 words per sentence is highlighted and no more than 10 to 50% of the total article. The entire article, right? Entire article, it seems like only about 10-15% are highlighted. The rest are not, because the rest are not important. Okay, exam won't ask you so many things. Exam only will ask you certain important things. Agree? Okay, so now bring in your mission 1 article. We're going to start now. We're gonna start now. Bring in your mission one article. Those who already printed out, very good. Those who don't have, either you look at the website, you look at the link that I gave to you. All right, and then prepare a paper to write down the keywords. Those who already have the article, then you only need to highlight the keywords. Okay, what we're gonna do is that we're gonna read it paragraph by paragraph, not by one shot. One shot later you fall asleep. So we read it paragraph by paragraph, right? This one is belong to primary. Okay, this one belong primary. This one is belong to secondary. Primary, there's a graphic. Secondary will purposely give you without graphic so that a lot of words to test you whether you can catch out the keywords or not. Right? So first step, read it. Second, find the keywords. And then third, we highlight using highlighters. Okay? So that is the step that we want. Again, first step, read the article. Second step, highlight it and highlight the keyword. And then I have a fun third step for you that we're gonna complete this together. What is this game called? What is this game called? Yes, it's called crossword. We're gonna cross the keyword search. Yes, cross the keywords once you search it. Okay? Sounds like something that you want to do together now? Yes? If yes, type in yes if you're ready. Those who ask me, do we need to do it? Yes, we need to do it now. Guys, we need to highlight. If not, why you join this session? I'm curious. Okay, primary and secondary, the same topic. Yes, primary and secondary is the same topic, just that some of the details are different. Some of the details are different. Some of the examples are different. It's the same topic. Okay, awesome. Let's start. Primary first. Primary first. And then actually we can start on the same time for primary and secondary because why? The first step is I want you to read this paragraph. Read this paragraph that start from the circular economy. Read for just 1 minute will do. And then secondary, same thing. But secondary, I want you to one shot read 2 paragraphs. Circular economy and then the idea of the circular economy. Okay, one shot read these 2 paragraphs. But for primary, you can start with a small step first, which is read this paragraph in 1 minute. Okay, once you're done, type in done. Read it properly and then try to let me know what would you highlight as level 1, what would you highlight as level 2, and what would you highlight as level 3. I repeat, what is level 1? Level 1 is the main idea. Level 2 is the description definition. Level 3 is the example. Apa yang anda akan highlight untuk level 1 adalah topik yang utama. Level 2 adalah definisi dia. Level 3, yang color yang ketiga adalah contoh-contoh dia. Okay? Wow, many of you actually done. Kalau Malay punya macam mana? Boleh juga. You can highlight the Malay article. Anda boleh highlight gunakan bahasa Malaysia punya ataupun Chinese punya. Tak. But I will use the English one. You need to identify which one is the translated one. Right? Some of you already suggesting me what to highlight. So once you finish reading, everyone finish reading, then I will kickstart the session. And if you already finished the first paragraph, right, then don't wait. You continue to read the second paragraph and then third paragraph first. I will come back in 1 minute and make sure everyone have already done reading the whole thing. Okay. Later, I'll ask you what to highlight in your opinion and 3, 2, 1, start. All right. I assume everyone done? Okay. Some of you actually, less than 1 minute already done. And Ansley actually already suggested me, oh, highlight the 5R part of the topic. Okay. So now I'm going to review my answer. I'm going to review my answer. Okay. Let me bring in my article over here. Okay. So primary ready. Primary, we'll start with the primary first and then the secondary for the first part. We'll start level by level to see. We'll start a little bit slower at the start and then we add on later the pace. We add on the pace later for you to catch up with me. Okay. The first one to highlight, let me resume and let me bring in the paragraph for you. So circular economy as well as the rest of the paragraph. First level information, I like to use yellow. Okay, I have ready my yellow highlighter over here. This is my mouse over here, which is a highlighter, and I'm gonna highlight the main topic. Apakah topik utama untuk paragraph ini, untuk perenggan ni? What is the main topic? He's introducing what? Joshua says circular economy. Probably the typo there. It's circular, right? So how many of you agree with Joshua is circular economy? Right? Or do you say 5R? So would you highlight 5R as the main topic? Or how many of you agree with Joshua as well is circular economy? Okay. The answer that I would highlight, okay, is also circular economy as the first topic. The main topic is circular economy. The article want to introduce to you what is circular economy. Dia nak memperkenalkan apakah sebenarnya circular economy. Then, do you have you identified the second level information, which I like to use blue? Question use blue. Second level is the definition. What is the meaning of circular economy? Is there something like a definition? Ada tak? Definition. What is circular economy? What is the meaning? I haven't seen yet. Okay, Keith, correct. And Joshua, yes, but a bit too long. You need to keep it short. So keywords only. So Keith is right. Is using resources wisely and reducing waste. Yes, that's the keywords. That's the definition, correct? Do you agree? And finally, is the example, which I will use blue. You guys can feel free to use your color code. Feel free to use your color as long as it's different color, right? So the third level information, which is the example of circular economy. Circular economy, this system actually have what kind of activity inside? What kind of example? Which is the one that you mentioned just now, is all the 5R, but not just 5R. Anyone spotted another one? Not just 5R. It also include what? 5R included rethink already. So it's the 1U upcycling. 5R and 1U. 1U is not your shopping center, one utama. 1U is upcycling. Not upskill, upcycling. So how many of you got it all correct? Yeah, which is all the keywords here. The color, if you want to make it different, if you want to make 5R as a level 1 information, actually also can. There's no hard and fast rule on highlighting. You just want to make sure the keywords are highlighted. So how many of you got all the keywords highlighted already? Type in yes for primary. And now I'll go for secondary. Yes, so primary, you continue reading for the next paragraph. Later, I'll ask you what level 1, level 2, level 3 that you want to highlight. So the idea of circular economy is same thing. You highlight the yellow one, which is the level 1. Circular economy, same thing. Then, they are the definition. Is there a definition? Secondary, now it's your turn to answer me. Okay, Angel say minimizing waste. So everyone agree with Angel, the definition, level 2 information is minimizing waste? Is there a minimizing waste though? Where is the minimizing waste? Or here? Oh, sorry, I jumped the gun for the next. That's why I feel weird. So circular economy, and then the green is minimizing waste. That's correct, Angel. Right? And I wouldn't really highlight available resources. In fact, it's the making the most of available resources, but also it means the same thing as minimizing waste. So I highlight two words enough already, I feel. Okay, that is my thought, that's my opinion. Then same thing, the examples of this are the 5R and 1U. Right? But I want you to also identify any other examples that you can highlight here in the second paragraph. Secondary, your challenge is to highlight the second paragraph because it's not so straightforward. There are some examples that I give you a hint is the benefits of circular economy. This is secondary. This is secondary. The idea of circular economy. The idea of circular economy. Start from here. There are some benefits. Benefits. Is it conserving natural resources? It can solve what kind of challenges? It can solve what kind of challenges? That is my hint for you. So, the examples of challenges that circular economy can solve is environmental challenges. Okay? Address pressing environmental challenges like pollution, resources depletion, climate change. Okay? That is the benefits of the circular economy. Of course, if you want to conserve natural resources, promote economic efficiency, reduce environmental impact, all these are some keywords as well. If, let's say, the question asks you, oh, what's the benefits of 5R? What's the benefits of circular economy? That is the benefit. Okay, so secondary done. Now we go back to the slide. And I let you to try the first crossword, which is the most basic, simplest one. You should be able to know what is the one that you can tackle. Okay, so primary, your answer is here. Once again, circular economy, the green is using resources wisely, reducing waste, 5R, 1U. And then secondary, okay, these are your answers. Finally, the examples, I put it as this, addressing pressing environmental and so on and so forth. Even you can say reduce global carbon emission is the example of what circular economy can be used. If you want to put 5R as the level 2 information, like here, as the definition also can. There's no hard and fast rule. Itu bukan satu peraturan. Oh, tak boleh. 5R mesti blue color. No. You can up to you and say that, hey, 5R is actually part of the description and also part of the definition because circular economy involve 5R and 1U. It also can. Right? So now, the first crossword. Which one you should tackle? Which one you can already know the answer? Can you give me the number and then the answer? Give me the number and the answer. Some say upcycling is 1. Some say LV say 3 is circular economy. Yes, actually the one that I want to solve is 3 first. The 3 is start from a C, which is what? So some of you already start to solve the other numbers, but I want to solve step by step. Number 3 is what? Number 3 is circular economy because we just done the first paragraph. So we've done the number 3 already. So yes, correct. Circular economy is number 1. All right. I think this batch of students is one of the smartest one. You guys already done like 6, 5, 2. Okay, later I'll go into that. Now, primary, have you already done reading this paragraph? One of the first step is to what? Okay, so please tell me what to highlight as level 1, level 2, and level 3. Put into the chat. Level 1 first. Level 1. Level 1 is what is this paragraph trying to say? Apakah perenggan ni? Okay, to me, I will only highlight one word for this because it's one of the R, right? It's one of the R. One of the R that is important in this paragraph. Yes, the answer is reduce. I don't even highlight the waste because it's already self-explanatory. It's waste, right? You are reducing waste. So reduce is this topic. Then Is there a definition? Is there a green color definition, or my green color? It could be another color for you. So what is the second level? What reduce means? CYC, very good. You are also highlighting. Did you just just screenshot mine or you highlight yourself? It actually gives you a straightforward answer already. This means what? Reduce means what? Haven't. Yes, Adam is right. Fewer materials. That's the answer. And what is the example of reducing? What activities? What activities are the examples of reducing? Example of reducing? Yes, Joshua is right. One is the single-use plastic, cut down that. And other than that, there are a few more. There are a few more. Specific example. Specific example. Plastic bag is one, but something related to, what company do what? What restaurant do what? And community do what? Yes, bring their own bag. So the answer is here. I'm going to review the answer. Yes, this is the answer. Reduce, fewer materials, and then the examples is you use your own bag, set up community fridges. McDonald's do what? McDonald's do waste segregation. And Faber-Castell do what? Faber-Castell do paper-based packaging. So these are the answer for primary school. You can highlight a few more words, it's fine. Don't need to follow bulat-bulat. Don't need to follow strictly like mine. Right? You can highlight a few more words if you think it's important. Just that you don't highlight everything. Because if it's not example, not the definition, not the main idea, it's just some, it's just some very, very description only, very, very not important description, then you don't need to highlight. Ada limit words ke untuk highlight? Tak ada limit, tapi cadangan dia, jangan highlight terlalu banyak. Mungkin satu ayat, 2 cukup atau 3 cukup. Itulah cadangan. Supaya anda dapat cari perkataan yang penting dengan sekelip matanya. Okay, primary done or not? Primary done, type in D for done. Then we go to secondary. Okay, done. I'm not going to put this in the group. You need to follow quite closely. Anda perlu ikut baik-baik sebab I tak akan masuk dalam group semua highlighting. Okay, because this is not the main point. The main point, after we highlight, we need to do the notes. The notes is only the main point that you need to submit. Right? Secondary. Same thing. You're going to highlight reduce, and then the meaning is cutting down on waste. That is cutting down on waste. Okay? Can you give me an example? Your example is slightly different. Only slightly different. Very close to the primary one, but yours is slightly different. Keith says reducing plastic packaging. Yes. And then, yes, paper-based packaging as well. So, banning single-use plastic, Faber-Castell do paper-based. That is what I highlighted. Secondary, if you're done, type in done. Then I'll move on. Simple, we're gonna do it quite fast because around 4 p.m. Later we'll start to do the notes, which is in a mind map format first. Angel done. Keith done. Okay. Kartikeyan done and Enchi done. Most of you done. Okay. Now solve the next one. You can clearly see what number I put on top, 5 and 10. So solve 5 and 10 first. Give me 5 is what? 10 is what? Pretty straightforward because you just highlighted the keyword. All the crosswords here are the keywords that some of you highlighted. Some of you trying to screenshot and then put into the group. Is it because you didn't print it out? That's why you need to screenshot? Okay, 5 is reduced, 10 is? Yeah, some of you quite smart. Yeah, and quite fast as well. 5 is reduced and 10 is start from W1, of course, is waste segregation. Okay, now next one, next paragraph, primary. This one. After reducing, then you need to do what? First level is, okay, Faith say reuse. Cadence say reuse. Only highlight the main idea first. Don't highlight too long. So only one word. One word is, most of you got it correct, reuse. Then what is the, any green color, any definition or not? You tell me yes or no first. Any definition? I don't go into examples first. Any definition of reuse or not? Did it mention? Ada sebut tak reuse punya definisi? Maksud dia. Actually, the answer is no. There's no definition. Reuse is reuse lah. Reuse means guna semula lah. So there's no any explanation over here. So only example. Yes, Nurin is right. So what are the examples? Just show in the group. Just show in the chat. What are examples? Second shopping, definitely one. Trade clothes, definitely one. Okay. Plastic bottles. Other than plastic bottles. There's word start with R. Is there donate clothes? Why certain ideas that it seems like it's yours, it's not in the group. It's not in the chat. Yes. So the answer I'm gonna give you, most of your answer is right. I'm just giving you the answer now. Reuse, and the examples are secondhand shopping, thrift store, swap market, reuse textbook, refillable, pen and correction tape. Refillable. Why I only highlight refillable? Anything that can be refilled can be reused. So not just pen, not just correction tape. So I would just highlight the keyword is refillable products. All right. Their own containers as well. Okay. Right. So primary done. Done, type in done. Then I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna move on. Done, okay. Secondary, your turn. Some ask me question. Is there a registration link for a competition? Submit notes to join. Is a link to submit the note. That is your registration. You understood? Later I will share with you the link at the end of the session. Right? Is a link to submit the notes. Okay. Some people using iPhone don't even have a name there. What are we even doing? I ask you back. What are you even doing here without even knowing what you are doing? Most of them know. Most of them know what they are doing. Right? Secondary school. The answer is reuse, and then the meaning is extend their lifespan. Yeah, extend their lifespan. Yes. What's the example? There are quite a few. Example. Similar like the primary, quite similar, which is thrift shop, secondhand, refurbished electronics. So you add one more refurbished electronics here. And then free market Malaysia giveaway. Books on move, they leave books in the public. Okay? If done, type in done. Can I ask a question? If you want to ask a question, ask. Huda is answering tertinggal. Boleh tunjuk balik secondary yang perenggan 1. Okay? What does Faber-Castell means? Do you actually go to Faber-Castell website seen before? Because Castell means castle. So it's actually, like a castle. That's why it's their brand logo. Yeah, it's their brand identity. Okay, so you look at these crosswords first. Tell me what is 8 and 11. Then I'm going to show Huda, and then those who are late, right? I will show you again the first one. Okay, what is 8 and what is 11? 11 is start with R1, end with E. Okay, R stand with E. Okay, let me show the secondary first paragraph. It's here. Huda, if you're done, type in done. Some say refurbish. It's not refurbish, because it doesn't end with D. So trick question, it doesn't end with D, it end with E. Okay, Chloe, Caden, I'm gonna remove you because you are posting something that is not relevant here. Okay, Chloe, Caden, I'm gonna remove you now. Huda done already? You say thank you means you done. Why we learn about this? Can we get PAGSK? I thought I mentioned. Anyone can tell him, can get PAGSK or not? Yes or no? Some of you need some, some of you need to really focus. Most of them can focus already, but I don't know, some of you don't know doing what. Yes, can get 70 marks. Audrey even so specific, right? So I want to care for this guy. Eshan, your name is Eshan, is it? Eshan, you okay? You can follow or not? Most of them can follow, you okay? Let me okay. Okay, so first paragraph done. Second paragraph also done. Reduce, reuse done. And the 8, 11, the answer is what? 8 is, most of you got it correct, which is reuse. And the 11 is refillable. Not the refurbish. It ends with E. You see, it ends with E. So refillable. Okay? Now the next one, which is the recycling one. Oh, Colin Caden, you are still here posting that. So sorry, I really need to remove you. Say bye to Chloe. Okay, bye. Remove already. This one I really removed already. Anyone know what she posted or not? Is it like a song? Okay. So recycling is the easiest paragraph. Can you give me the answer? Recycling means turning waste. Yes, that is the green color. Turning waste into new things. Then the example, quite straightforward. Yes, so Joshua from Yukchai is right. Kita recycle. There's one more example, also by Faber-Castell, which is make product from what? That one also example of recycling what? Yes, it's a recycled plastic. So yes, this is the answer for primary. Okay. Primary done, because so short only, it should be done already. Okay. Oh, okay. There's a mistake here by myself, right? This one, the Kita recycle is blue. Product from recycled plastic should be also blue. I'm not sure some of you noticed, right? Okay. So this is a mistake. So you guys, please change it yourself. Kita recycle products and recycled plastic is blue also because it's an example. It's an example. So my green is my definition. Okay. Boy, I don't get it. I also don't get you. I don't get why you don't get it. Most of them get it. Yeah. So boy, please ask a question if you don't get it. Yeah. Okay. So if I were to do the recycling again for primary, the recycling is here. I'm gonna do this. Yellow is recycling, right? Then the green color is turning waste into new things, all right? And then blue color is the example, which is Kita recycle. And one more is the next page for me already. Which is products, recycle plastic. That is how I will highlight. Understood? Level 1, level 2, level 3. Okay? Now, straightforward level, which is our secondary. The answer is straightforward. Recycle means transform waste materials, and then the answer is a bit more than the primary. Waste separation, construction materials, textiles from plastic waste. Faber-Castell do what? Faber-Castell do eco-friendly stationery, highlighters, markers. If you got it right, if you got it all already, you type in yes. Nurin, you are right. On the notes, we need to highlight main point, meaning, example. Okay, but not necessarily all the time you have everything. Sometimes don't have meaning. Sometimes it's just a description. Sometimes there are more examples. Sometimes there are no examples, right? It's a flexible thing, right? But these are the guidelines. These are the guidelines that, mostly will happen. Okay. Secondary, I notice some of you are just wait for my answer only. You need to highlight yourself first. You highlight yourself first, know what you are doing before copying my answer. Okay? So 2 and 9, what's the answer? 2 and 9. Yes, Faber-Castell stationery is eco-friendly. Especially the packaging. The packaging is used by paper-based packaging, recyclable. Yes, 2 is recycle. 9 is guitar recycle. Yeah, so some of you got it correct. So I'm gonna go very, very fast already because we are a little bit behind of time. So 2 is recycle, 9 is guitar recycle. Primary, again, go for this one. Is Joshua. I love the answer over here, which is main idea repair. Example is DG, IKEA, Uhu shoe, leather glue, and the meaning is fix broken things. Right? I love it actually. Okay, so now I'm gonna give my answer. I'm gonna give my answer over here. If your highlight is different color, no problem. There's no problem over there. So I didn't highlight the meaning because I thought repair is quite self-explanatory. But if you want to be like, Joshua, highlight the fix broken things as the meaning of repair, also can. I would say it's a good one. It's a good one. Since every paragraph almost every paragraph has a meaning, so why not you also highlight fix broken things as the meaning? Then the examples have a lot. The example have a lot for this. Electronics furniture can fix. Then the phone can fix. Can trade in program to change a new phone or something like that, but you trade your old one. IKEA do what? IKEA have spare parts and repair advice so that you don't change the new one straight away. You save on it. You don't waste it. Right? That is the repair that helps the environment. Because you keep buying the new things, then there are a lot of waste that compile. Okay. Then I don't highlight the glue because why? I don't highlight Uhu because I just need to know it's a glue. I don't need to care about the brand, right? So it's a glue, repair broken containers, fix the torn shoes, something like that. Okay. So primary done. Primary, if you done, type in done. Primary, if you're done, type in done. Okay, cool. Secondary. I don't want to give answer first. Secondary, please be like Joshua just now. Give me what is first level, second level, third level. You type it all in one paragraph, one chat. I mean one message. Yes, one message. You type it all in one message. If most of you got it correct, then I review my answer. Secondary, what is your repair examples, especially? What is this paragraph, your level 1, level 2, level 3? Secondary, come, type the answer for me if you have already tried. What does every highlight means? Okay, let me repeat. For example, this one, recycle is the main idea. Level 1 is main idea. Level 2 is the definition or description. Level 3 is the example. So I use different color for level 1, level 2, level 3. Okay, some say uhu, some say. Okay, finally, Angel giving the L1, L2, L3. So L1 repair, L2 repair product, L3 is the household repair, fixed torn footwear. So Enchi said that, okay, there's no definition. So I will highlight L1 repair, L3 glue, man broken, everyday item. So some of your answer very, very close to mine already. So good job. Well done. The answer is, for myself, secondary is here. Repair means fix. I have a level 2, but I just put a fix there, right? Just like just now primary, you can actually put fix broken things as the definition. Then there are quite a few examples. Repair workshop and online tutorial. If you don't want to highlight the uhu, you can just highlight the glue like primary, right? So just highlight the glue and then broken plastic, mend the broken plastic container. So most of your answer are very, very close to mine. Huda, what was the green means? Okay, my style, my way is that I highlight the yellow as the main idea, green as the definition, maksud dia, then blue as the example. You can follow your color code, no problem. Don't need to follow exactly mine. Okay, Huda? Then the 6, 7, what is the answer? The notes we need to write in what paper? Okay, the notes we need to can draw in any A4 or B4 paper. Later, I will go into that very soon. Yes, 6 is repair and 7 is? Eh, 7 is not plastic container. You see the words doesn't PLA, then start already. There's an N there. Yes, I think Adam Harif is right. The answer is repair and phone repair. Good job, everyone. Okay, so the rest of it, I'm gonna give you answers straight. So I'm not gonna be so engaging in the chat already. So please follow my step, because I'm gonna be very fast. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Primary, your answer for rethink is just this one, the simplest one. Rethink, there's no definition. This one confirm no definition. Rethink, then the example is biodegradable and refill station. Quiz macam tu quiz nanti. Quiz bukan, quiz ABCD. Nanti akan tanya, oh, apa tu rethink? A is what, B is what, C is what. Joshua saying main idea is rethink, example is refuel stations, as well as, what else that you think? Biodegradable. Yes. So Joshua, very good. You even highlight a purpose. I like how Joshua actually tackle the highlighting, different approach than mine. If you want to highlight the purpose, that is to protect the planet, no problem. You can do it as well. Okay, but there's no protect the planet words here. Did you just put yourself, Joshua? Okay. There you go. Most of you got it correct. So secondary, your answer is rethink. There's a meaning for secondary. Short-term use to long-lasting. Shift is like changing short-term use to long-lasting. And then the examples are electronic parts, easy to repair, upgrade, biodegradable is the same as the primary. And finally, I'll highlight a word called rentals. Or protect the planet is at the last sentence. Let me check. Yes, there we go. So if you want to learn from Joshua and highlight the purpose, protect the planet, you can do so because it can add on to your mind map later. But I would think the most important is the example. Okay, the most important is the example. So this one is the secondary. Secondary done. Done, type in done. I'm going to move on very quickly already. Some still asking me what the green mean. The green, I put it as my definition. So what rethink means? Rethink means shifting short-term use to long-lasting. All right. Can I get an answer for reduce? Wow, reduce so long ago already. Okay. Repair secondary. So some of you still requesting the other part, which is already long proceed already. So no problem. I want you to be confident with your answer. So as long as you have the level 1, Level 2 don't have is fine. Level 3, which is the example, then you are fine. Okay, you are good already. Some of you asking, what about statistic? Statistic, which means the 4.5 trillion by 2030. This one to me is just a statistic that is, I don't think is gonna be so important that you need to memorize. So I don't highlight it, right? Yeah, and in the mind map, if you don't have this 4.5 trillion thing, it's fine. It won't affect your marks. But if you don't have the, let's say the example like rentals, biodegradable packaging, then your marks will be lesser. You understood? You understood why we are doing this? Right? Okay. So 12 and 4. Okay, let me review the answer straight. 12 is reading, 4 is biodegradable. Okay? Okay. So LV, you are right already. I give you the answer. And now primary, we go for the last part, which is the upcycling. This is the answer. Upcycling, turning waste into something better. And then what's the example? BG, make old seat belts for banners. Yes. Joshua, you got it all right. You got it all right. Food waste. Where's your food waste fertilizer, Joshua? That one missed out already. So food waste also changed to fertilizers. Trash to treasure is it the secondary? No, secondary, my meaning is discarded materials into higher value. So Joshua said, I don't want to write too much. But did you highlight it? As long as you highlight it, it's fine. Okay. Secondary, finally, your definition is over here. Wood, plastic becomes stylish furniture, accessories, fashion items. BG, same thing. Use seat belts and banners, become trendy bags and clothing. Also have a food waste to fertilizers. So, same thing as well. So, by now you should know. Upcycling is number 1. A lot of you already got it from the starting. And then number 13 is actually fertilizers. So the crossword officially done. Congrats everyone and good job everyone as well. Right? Some say, can I put a statistic into the mind map? I think you can, but it's not important. So you would the advantage is maybe you will know this point. The disadvantage is you eat up your space. Okay. What does blue mean? Did you come late just now? Faith. What's the blue mean? Oh no, Farisha, is it? Farisha. Again, repeat one last time already. I won't repeat this. Yellow is my main idea. Topik utama. Green is my definition. Definisi atau maksud dia. Blue is my example. Contoh-contoh untuk main idea ni. Contoh upcycling. Guna tekstil jadikan furniture. Guna makanan jadikan fertilizer. This is called upcycling. Is the example. For secondary, this secondary. Okay. I think I will give all your answers. I will repeat all the answer every slide 5 seconds. Every slide 5 seconds so you can catch up with me. Is it okay? Can I add my own example in the mind map? Actually, you can. You can add own example. Okay. Secondary, before I repeat every answer first, secondary, you have one last paragraph to highlight. Do you know which highlight? Do you know which is which? Do you know which paragraph is that? Okay, what paragraph is that? What main idea? Yes, Adam is right. Adam is right. Yeah, Bushan is also right. It's the ESG paragraph. So ESG paragraph, what would you highlight as ESG? What are the examples of ESG? Okay, please highlight that as well because that it will be your extra branch for your mind map. Yes, Adam is right. One of it is create job. That is for social. But environmentally, the example is to reduce pollution, resource use, and cut greenhouse gas, net zero carbon, for example. And report on sustainability practices. Okay? Got it? Secondary, if this part, the last paragraph you done already, type in done. Type in done. Or ESG done also can. Okay. Those who already done, you can start figure out how to do the mind map. I give you an example very quick. The example is like this. You can do on any paper, any A4, any B4, any blank paper. Don't use color paper, not recommended. Okay, any blank paper, the mind map looks like this. Okay, with a central image and then branch out to the 6 or 7 different branch. Okay, for example, you can start to draw a circular economy, different design, logo, or not logo, is the central image. Any size will do, because ultimately you just need to take picture and then send us. We won't know what's your size. You want to draw a TV size also can one. Just that it might take you 5 days. So I don't encourage that. I only encourage you to do A4 paper and then can you copy the picture? I think can, but you won't win prizes. You just get a cert. If you copy answer, you won't win prizes one. You won't go to the next stage one. Yeah, you need to be original and creative. Okay, you need to be original and creative. Yeah. Okay, so now it's repeated time. Those who already done, you don't need to see this revision. You just go on to draw your mind map, right? Start from the central image first. Make sure you have enough space for the branches, because the ultimate one looks like this. And you're gonna still add some spaces on the paper to write your critical thinking answer. Okay. All right. Colored paper not recommended. Why? Because cannot see your branches color. So white paper is the best. Okay. Yes, I will recommend you to submit the note today. But if you cannot, no time, cannot make it, then tomorrow. Okay, don't drag the time. So who needs my revision of the highlighting? Type in me. I just want to give you now, very quickly. Okay, one time only. Okay, let's go. Primary, first paragraph. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Secondary, first paragraph. What is the deadline? Later I will tell you. Sabah. Some of you already know. Yes, the deadline is 25th July for the notes. But I don't want you to drag until 25th July. There's no point. Yeah, so you have to just submit today or tomorrow so that you don't drag until the last minute. Okay, secondary, done. I'm just gonna go on already. Primary, next paragraph. 3, 2, 1, go. Reduce. Can you give longer time? Hey, where are you guys just now? We already done this part, Where are you guys just now? Samir, Isabel, where are you guys? Okay, Chin say just screenshot lah. Screenshot, then you refer later. Correct or not? Actually, that's a smart move, right? Okay, now secondary, reduce. Construction paper is what? Is it white color though? If it's white color and blank, no lines, then it's okay lah. Drawing paper, 图画纸 can, no problem. The note topic is circular economy. You cannot do whatever topic. You need to do circular economy based on this article. Yeah, why don't you, if you cannot follow my speed, you just screenshot and then highlight later. But you should be able to highlight yourself already. You don't need to rely on my answer. Yeah, you should be able to be independent to highlight the keywords yourself. Okay? My map won't be ugly. You just take your time to do whatever you think is organized. Okay? Can you use my own keywords? The keywords are mostly the same. You can add a few of yours, no problem. Just that you don't add on so many not important words. Next one, primary reuse. Okay? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, next one, secondary reuse. Extend the lifespan, thrift shop, so on and so forth. Screenshot because my paper already full of highlight at school. Oh, Cadence, you already highlighted this before? Oh, which school are you from? You did the workshop, is it? Nurin say just need to do a creative note answer quiz. Yes, correct. Kaisara say, can I use Malay? I would recommend the notes you use English. English only for the notes. If you want to win, if you want to go to the next stage. Where should we put the critical thinking question? Very good question. The answers is actually you need to put on the same mind map. Later at the end, I will tell you how. I will give you some guidance. Yes, you can only use English for the notes, unfortunately. Not unfortunately, it's the rule of the competition. If you want to go to the next stage, you need to use the English lah. All right. Okay, so next one. Primary recycling. Also a easy one. Note the mistake here. The mistake here. I think let me just quickly amend this mistake. Okay, recycle should be done. Oh, not sure why there's a gray color there. Okay, never mind. Okay, this is the... Okay. And recycle for secondary. Yes, Ocean is asking, can we use sticker? No, the answer is no. Just like our Xia Big Ye has helped me to answer. You can decorate. Decorate means you can decorate using stationery. Only stationery. There's no stickers, right? Can make simple mind map? Yes, you can make simple mind map. Or hand drawn. Yes, correct. Or hand drawn. No need. Cannot use digital. So recycle done. Primary repair. Repair quite a lot. Please make sure you already done repair. Repair quite a lot. Okay. Repair secondary in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Repair secondary. Done. Can use magic pen, no problem. Where is the quiz? Later I'll share with you at the end of the session. I love all of you, those questions means you really care about this competition. The more the better means what? The more of what? Can I make my own sticker? No, the stickers is not allowed on my map. You have to use, just pen to write and draw. Why do you want to leave at 4:30? Haven't done yet. We haven't drawn the mind map yet. More colors, more drawings, and more examples. Oh, okay. Not really. Not really more colors means the better. Let me share with you the correct method. Okay. So the rethink, just 3 words. Rethink. biodegradable, refuel. And then secondary, rethink, short-term to loss-lasting, electronics. Can use Chinese, not recommended, because if you use Chinese or Malay, right, it's not within the rules. Means you can get the cert, but you cannot go to the next stage and win. ChatGPT can for ideas, but you need to rephrase to your own words and rephrase to your own idea. It's just a reference. You cannot copy 100%. Okay? You can use ChatGPT to help you to generate ideas, but you cannot use 100%. Yes, Malay, you can use the translation to help you to understand, but when you do the notes, have to use English. Okay? You may go pray if you want to go. Not stopping you from that. Okay, all right. And finally, primary upcycling. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And secondary upcycling. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And secondary ESG. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What if our answer on the critical thinking question is wrong? Can we still go to the next section? Actually, the answer for critical thinking is very hard to go wrong, I would say. You just do a proper research and then you answer accordingly to the question, then you'll be fine. All right? Unless it's so wrong until you cannot accept. Repair primary, no definition. Repair primary, you can add a definition of fix broken things, just like what I think Joshua mentioned just now. Okay? Amma, we haven't done yet one. If you want to quit and then don't come back, it's fine. I won't stop you. Okay? So the rest, ready to go on for the next round. The next round is, I will actually suggest you do this first, which is chunking method. You chunk each of the paragraph and then go to, and then write a word using different color. Okay? For example, my reduce is red, my reuse is orange. And then I chunk this paragraph recycling become green, and so on and so forth. Why I want to do this? I want to do this is I want to make sure each of the branch is using different color. Each of the title and the branch is using different title, different color. Reduce is red, reuse is orange, my recycle is green, my repair is blue, my rethink is purple, my upcycling is black. Yes, Kaden is right. So I won't get confused. Immediately, I want to refer to reduce, I will look at red color. Immediately, I want to find the example for rethink, then I look at purple color. Is it clear this way? Do you understand why I want to do the chunking and then become like this? One color, one branch. You understood? Is it clear? Yeah. Because at first, the color is like level 1, level 2, level 3. All right? But now, I change the color code to become one branch, one color. It's different one with highlighting. It's different one. So, can I copy some idea, like detailed idea? Okay, you can reference some idea. Just don't copy 100%. Can use color pencil, no problem. Okay, so I give you 4 criteria of a mind map. I give you 4 criteria of the mind map. First criteria is, I let you see some of the example mind map from my students. Some of you already starting, very good. What things we can't use? You can't use sticker, can't use software like iPad, can't use software like computer. Just use your stationery. Okay? Any stationery also can. Magic pen also can. Use your own idea, yes. So these are examples from my student. What are the good part that they did? First, your mind map need to start from the center and then thick branch, small branch. Got it? Center, thick branch, small branch. Then, second, each branch has one color. You can start already. I just want to explain the key part. You can use cursive as long as people understand your writing. Okay? So, each branch has different color. So, be careful when you write cursive. Cannot be too cursive until we don't understand. Then judges don't know what you are writing. Okay? Each branch has different colors. 3, use keywords only, don't write sentences. And number 4, add drawings and emoji. Right? Do you think this is, something very good to see? You see this one, this fella, the hobby is sleeping. Then you draw a zag there. Okay? So 4 steps, again, these 4 steps are start from main topic, center, and then stick branch, small branch, different color, different branch. Use keywords only. Number 4 is your drawing icon and symbol. Okay? Can you use whiteboard marker? Yes, you can. Bad drawing, there's no bad drawing as long as it's the drawing that you draw. I would just want to say that. Crayon also can. Can start already. But I want to make sure one thing. When you start, make some space. And best is that you use horizontal, which is melintang, or what we call landscape. Can I use paper bigger than A4 paper? Yes, you can. Already mentioned. Any paper size will do. A3, A4, drawing paper. As long as it's blank, don't line, also can use. Yes, Jiayang, the question is the one that I want to say it now. Is that you need to include the answer of critical thinking question inside the same mind map. That's why you need to leave some space. So, I ulang, ini sangat penting. Anda punya jawapan untuk critical thinking mesti dalam mind map yang sama. So, for example, you look at the article first. Where is the question? The question is down there. How can you use the 5R and 1U upcycling to reduce waste in school or home? So the keyword is really school or home. So this answer, for example, the secondary, you also have your question. Your question is, what changes you would introduce? The 3 simple changes you introduce to school and community. If you are in charge means either you are the government or resident association or the president or whatever, so that you can make 3 changes to school and community. Okay? Alright, maybe you are the Minister of Education, maybe you are Minister of Environment, maybe you are the headmaster of the school. What are the 3 changes you would introduce? So all these answers will need to go into the same mind map. For example, once you've done the mind map here, there's a different branch already, there's a icon already, there's a colors already. Then you can add on your critical thinking answer. For example, first way is like this. The method 1. Method 1 is like this. Because it asks you 5R and 1U and how to reduce waste. Then you give the answer here. Critical thinking. Right? Where is the critical question? I just showed you. It's under the article. The bottom part of the article, Danish. I just showed you 1 second ago. So this one, critical thinking answer, you can go to this different branch, right? Do one more branch of the critical thinking answer. If you don't want to do branch, it's okay. You can do like this, like a spiderweb version, or like this. And then put it where? Put it at the corner, one of the corner of the paper, on the same paper, guys, on the same paper. So there's method 1, there's method 2, and there are other methods that you can think of. Be creative, just that you then make sure the critical thinking answers are on the same paper. Okay? Can I copy the points, the drawing? You can only need to copy. It's the highlighted words, guys. You don't need to copy from here. Your answer on the notes is the words that you highlighted. Ours is about circular economy. Do we have to do more than 1 example? Yes. You should put in as many examples as possible. Okay? Do we have to exactly follow the method like branches? You can feel free to do a little bit of creativity, so no need to follow strictly. Do you have to write the question? No need. You don't need to write the question. You can go and pray. Make sure you come back soon. Can I write other than the highlighted words? Yes, you can. You can write other words as well. Okay? So now, don't need to worry about the critical thinking question first. What you need to do is, in about 5 minutes time, try to complete and do this part, which is you have a central image and then you have the 6 branches, 5R and 1U. Right. Secondary school, I want to ask you, do you think you only have 6 branches? Or how many branches you actually have? Can we not do branches but use other method? Okay, the answer is 7 because you need to add a ESG branch. Secondary, remember, you need to add a ESG branch, which is not here because this is based on primary school. Okay, so 5 minute time, try to reach this stage. This one, central, and then the 6 or 7 branches that you have. If you are faster, feel free to go all out and then complete the mind map. Can we do branches but can we not do branches but other format? Do we have to include the meaning of circular economy? You can if you have the space. Can you give more days to complete this mind map, Isabel? Okay, so I would highly encourage you to submit today or tomorrow. If you really cannot, the final deadline is 25th July. So you need to be disciplined and be disciplined to, complete yourself lah. Adam, what's your question? Maybe I missed your question already. When's the quiz? The quiz gonna be sent to you later. You can complete it on, today, tomorrow also, if you are ready. What is the correct way to answer the critical thinking question? I would tell you later. Don't need to copy the question. Where do we send you? Later, I will send you the link. I repeated all these answers already, guys. I keep on repeating myself. Later, at the end, I will send you the link. Is entering the competition mandatory? No, but you will get a cert. Why not? You just submit the note and you get a cert. Li Jieyu, I just answer this question. How can I submit? Everyone, please tell her please tell Jerry how I can submit. Cadence, be respectful. Yes, thank you, Siti Zulaika. We'll give you the link at the end. Yes, Adam Solihin also right. We'll give you the link at the end. Okay? So thank you, Siti Zulaika, and also I think Adam Solihin. You guys are the one that capture all the information that I've given you already. Okay, some of you are asking me like Audrey, like Xander, Xavier, or can I use other format? Bubble map or river flow? Actually can. There's no restriction because it's a learning note competition. It's not a mind map competition. It's a learning note competition, right? Yes, as long as it's not AI, as long as it's not software, not iPad, right? So, for example, this one is the example of river flow, we actually give you an example of river flow. Circular economy, you start from the top, and then you flow it like using arrow, and then flow it to the right, flow it back to the left, and then flow it down, and then flow back to the right, and flow it up, just like a river, more flexible. Okay, so this is the river flow format. Also can. Can I make my in Malay language? Unfortunately, no. You can, but you won't go to the next stage. You won't win. So if you want to win, you use English. Try to improve on that as well. Okay. But why? Because it's the rules of competition. Because the judges want to see English. Boy, don't keep on thinking that your drawing gonna be ugly. You try first. You try to be as organized as possible so that your notes, right, is tidy and neat. That's all. You don't need to have a very, 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 very professional drawing. You can see here is the drawing here very, 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 very top, very, very expert. No, this drawing is very simple only. We don't need. It's not a drawing competition. It's just a note competition. So don't worry. Can you do it at Canva? No, Canva is a software. Okay, so those who are thinking that how you go and go to the next stage, right? Okay, remember these 4 criteria first. The 4 criteria is you have actually it's not the 4 criteria. I just show you this. If you really want to win, okay, make sure first you have all the information needed in your mind map. Second, you use some visual like emoji and colors. Third, you have your level of creativity. Like for example, your logo, your central image is quite creative. and then your answer is presented quite creative, right? So yeah, and your critical thinking answer as well have to be something that is good, okay? So not so much on the beauty of the drawing, okay? Cannot not do horizontally. It's encouraged to do horizontally, just like Ishan mentioned. Ishan, you are very good, very good. Help me to answer all these questions. Because 300 questions all at one go, I cannot answer. Yeah. Horizontally is encouraged because if let's say it's a mind map especially, then you can see it more neat and more space. But if you are not a mind map, if you really want to do vertical, it's fine. You will still be considered one, and it might be a very good note as well. But more recommended one is the horizontal. Okay, I'm just gonna put the mind map here. Make sure you complete each of the branch nicely, and then do some emoji. I'll just give about 3 minutes time. You try to complete as much as possible. Later, no matter you done it or not, I will show you the critical thinking answer, how to find the answer first. Is it okay? So let's do it for 3 minutes, and 3 minutes start now. Okay? Try to complete as much as possible. Don't need to complete straight away. I know it takes time. So try to complete as much as possible. I just want to test some of you here. How many of you have done one branch, type in 1, 2 branch, type in 2, 3 branch, type in 3, done all 6 branch, type in 6 or 7 or even, right? How many branch you have done? So, some say 4, some say 5, some 6. Okay, 1 is fine. You take your time. So come complete step by step. So those 0, 1 is time for you to start, especially the middle, and then do the branches now, right? Okay. But not complete. Okay, can. So take your time now. I give you 3 minutes. Now it's 4:40, 4:43. I'll come back and teach you guys about critical thinking answer. Okay? Use this 3 minute time wisely to complete as much as possible in 3, 2, 1. All right, everyone. So I don't, no matter how many branches you have done, we need to move on first because some of you for sure have a lot of questions about how to actually do the critical thinking question, correct? Right? Why 2 hours feel like 10 years? Because these 2 hours you have just wasted without doing anything. Am I right? But the rest, they feel like 2 hours is not enough because they cannot finish the mind map. Yes, like Cadence, it's been 2 hours. Cadence is so focused and then doing the mind map and highlighting because he don't feel like 2 hours. Those who feel like 10 years one because you do nothing and wasted the time. You agree with me? Some say feel like 1 second. This one too much. I feel like 1 second is impossible. Okay, last day that I can set a mind map is actually the 25th of July. All right. Someone swore in the chat. Who? Let me remove him. It's okay. We don't need to focus on other people, right? We focus on ourselves. So now, can you guys together stop the drawing and writing first? Just put down your pen, hands up. And who really wants to learn about critical thinking? Answer. Type in CT for critical thinking. Type in CT for critical thinking. Audrey is asking the same thing, right? Many of you want to learn, Okay, so if you really want to win the 2005 or if you really want to get the cert even, okay, so make sure your mind map is complete. Complete by how? The mission 1, you need to complete the mind map by answering the critical thinking questions. Now into focus already. Primary, your critical thinking question is here. How can you use the 5R and 1U to help reduce waste in your school at home? Where is the question? Is at the bottom of your article. Dekat paling akhir sekali, your article sekali. Right? This is primary. How to use 5R and 1U to in school or home. In school or home is your keyword. Then secondary, slightly harder, but it's not that hard as well. If you're in charge, what is the 3 simple changes that I will introduce in school communities help this happen? Okay, so this is a critical thinking question. How to answer? One thing I want to remind you is must answer on the same mind map. Cannot be the different page. Have to on the same page. Cannot be even at the behind at the back. Have to be on the same page at the front. Okay, so you can do on the same page like this. Can do below like this also. Can write below like this, right? Can do branches like this. Add an extra branch also can. Write below also can. No problem. Okay. Jeremy Karo sekali. You keep on, do the countdown for me. No, I'm not ending in 15 minutes. In fact, I already say it's gonna be delayed to 5:10. If you want to leave first, can leave first. No problem one. Okay. So last day I can send the mind map. I already answered many times. It's 25th July. So please remember this date. Can I add flower petals? Of course you can. Add flower petals, no problem. So Audrey said write sentences. No. This is a very good question. The answer for critical thinking question is also need to be in a keywords format following like how you do the mind map or how you do the notes. So please don't write long sentences. It should be a note format as well. Okay? Should be a note format as well. Okay, so how to get the question, how to get the answer? How to get the answer? I give you a few guidance. First of all, the primary school one, you can actually use the guiding question here. If you can answer this guiding question, those answers are your answers. You don't need to salin, don't need to copy the questions here, right? You can use this answer as your guidance. If you don't use this guiding question, also can. Means you use your own answer. Okay? Do we need to specify you are writing the critical thinking question or do we need to continue writing without clarification? This one up to you, but I would say I prefer a clarification. I would say a clarification. Where do I take the price? Or this one, Nazif, you don't need to know now. If you really win, someone will contact you. Okay. Where is the link? I told you it's at the end of the session. And the session gonna end around 5:10. Can show us example of the answer. Now I'm showing. But before that, I want to show you this 4B method first. If you want to find out the answer, you need to use four of these things. Why is it 4B? Because it's 2B pencil plus 2B pencil of Faber-Castell, 4B, yeah? Okay? The first B is brain. Of course, you need to use your brain, but not anyhow use your brain. You need to think of your own answer first. For example, primary, how you going to reduce waste at home? Please give me your answer now. I don't want you to ask anyone yet, ask GPT yet. You ask yourself first. Yeah. Please give me an answer now. How you reduce waste at home? You can reduce what? You can reduce using what? Yes, plastic can be. Electricity can. So all these are your answer already. Just that if you want to stand out, you need more answer or more special answer that no one can think of, but actually can help the environment, can reduce waste. Okay, water also can. So that one is the B that you need to think yourself first. But one brain can only be so limited, right? You want to find more answers, right? If you feel that, okay, your answer not enough, you want more answers. So the next thing you do is to go for book. And the book in not necessary is physical book, can be online materials. Yes, you can Google. Yes, you can do GPT, which is ChatGPT, right? So all these are the book, Google Scholar, ChatGPT, article that you can refer to. Okay? But let me tell you, the credibility of different material, for example, okay, if it's an official book written by expert, if it's an official website, if it's a Google Scholar, the article written by expert, these all are credibility very high. Okay? These are credibility very, very high. But Google and ChatGPT actually is normal only. Why? Google and ChatGPT are looking for answers from all around other websites. It might not be credible, it might be credible. Okay? So if you want to, you should go and Google and ChatGPT and ask ChatGPT to find you the credible source. Right? Which is by expert one. Okay? But finally, what is the thing that you shouldn't use at all? Do you know what is this symbol? This one, like a earth one? Do you know what is this symbol? Something that you shouldn't use at all. Wikipedia. Do you know why you shouldn't use Wikipedia? Do you know why? Yes, not professional, it's editable. Everyone can edit. Everyone can edit, including me and you and even your cat. Your cat, go and jump on your keyboard and also can edit something. Right? Can you use the answer? Of course you not. Of course cannot. Because everyone can edit. The social media one, you need to be careful. Social media, most likely anyone can post as well, right? Unless the only situation you can use is those who post the YouTube, who post the Instagram are experts themselves. Okay? So for example, environmental expert open an Instagram account and share with you what's her method of doing reduce at home. Can, no problem. Or a ministry or minister of environment actually also have an Instagram account or YouTube and sharing with you how government are reducing waste. Then it's a secondary school answer already, right? Yes. Although you are particular, even my dog can edit. If your dog accidentally jump up to the keyboard and type something, yes, Wikipedia can also accept the answer, right? If you don't make it to stand up, we'll get anything. You will get certificate, Samuel. Hedgehog bit my paper. What? Your tree edit. Your tree cannot move, then cannot lah. Okay. Some of you are typing a lot of humorous answer already. So some of you want me to show you. I think Yishan fun fact actually quite useful. If you want to look for sources by human on Google, can type in your question that AI at the back, right? But you have to fact check lah. You have to fact check the sources to see whether it's written by who, is it expert, and something like that. All right. So let me show you what is my method of doing research. Do you want me to show you? Yes or no? In this final few minutes. If you want me to show you, let's go. First of all, the easiest one is to Google. what are some things you can reduce and use less at home or school? Then you find some article to read. For example, this article, then you go on and find the answer from there. Okay? But I'm someone who want more credible answer. Where I go to, I actually go to this one thing called Google Scholar. How many of you have used Google Scholar before? Type in 1. How many of you haven't used Scholar before? Type in 0. 0. A lot of people haven't used. Google Scholar is the advanced versions of Google because Google Scholar is all the expert article written by lecturer, written by university student. Thompson Tan, do you want to be removed from the Zoom? You type in 1 so many times. Okay, I'm strict on this one. Just now I just removed one person. Okay, right? So what are things you can reduce or use less at home or school? Then you just choose one of it. You see what school do to prevent and promote safe environment. Then the answer is here. High school use at least one packaging and something like that. Reduce this and for environment. So you can read on it and then put some answer to your article. Then the final one I would use is ChatGPT. Right? ChatGPT is mostly, I think you guys are quite familiar. But do you know you need to tell the ChatGPT they are the expert in environment preservation, and then what are your advice that you can reduce or use that at school? What are the changes you can do if you are the person in charge? Do you know you need to tell them they are the expert? How many of you know this tip? Right? If you do this, tell them who they are, then only their answer will be more professional, right? You can even tell ChatGPT to give me the source of your answer. I want credible source. How many of you did that before? Ask ChatGPT to give you the source. Right? Not SOS source, not source chili. It's the source of the example. All right? Yes, Enchi is right. How to find Google Scholar? Just Google, type in Google Scholar, and then it will appear. The first link will be. Okay? Do you have to submit first to get the e-cert? Of course, you need to submit the note to get the e-cert. Right? Do you need to copy the reference question? No need. You don't need to copy the reference question. Okay? Some say never thought of that. Okay? So, with the final advice, which is, can you copy paste the answer from the Google Scholar, the article, and the ChatGPT? Can you copy 100%? Yes or no? Just now we mentioned one before. The answer is 100%. No. Please do not copy and paste from all these links 100% because you will be seen as this one called what? Stealing idea from others. Because ChatGPT as well as Google as well as article from Google Scholar is people's answer. It's people's answer. You are stealing their ideas in a way. So you need to. It's called plagiarism, by the way. It's illegal because it's copyrighted, right? 99.99% also cannot. So you need to change to your own answer or add your own ideas, become your own thing. You can take that reference, hey, this idea is good. Then I change some sentence and I add some idea, become your own idea. Okay? Need to answer the reference question? No need. You just answer the critical question will do. The guiding question, no need for the primary school. Yes, take the meaning, turn into your own sentence, turn into your own words. 10% can 10% means you have the reference, right? Can I copy my friend's homework? Cannot Can I copy 20%? I don't know what is 20%. You pandai lah. Okay, finally, please don't copy and paste. Finally, you can ask your buddy that is smart. That they know what they are doing. Don't ask anybody. Ask buddy that know what they are doing and then discuss their answers together. Discuss your answers together. Right? Finally, ask the best person that you think they know about this topic. They know about environment. They know about how to reduce. Right? Find the best person. If you know someone who in the ministry of environment, or you know someone in school that is the best, ask them some reference as well. Okay? You can ask for your family, no problem. Do you have to submit to get the ESET? I thought I answered this. Yes, you have to submit the note to get the ESET. You see, I'm a bit, repeating myself, and then okay, finally, these are the example I'm going to show you, but this one is not complete. Why? Still haven't add in one. Still add in what? Not critical thinking, but this is primary, This is primary. So critical answer. The answer for critical thinking question haven't added yet, right? So please be complete and added in over here. So these are some of the examples by other students, right? So I'm sure you guys can do it as well, right? So repeat. Just to let you know one information before we end the call, right? Before I give you the link as well. One thing that we have is that we have the learning handbook that is by Score A Olympiad, that is by Faber-Castell, right? All the techniques like mind map, like chunking, like highlighting, like even river flow, like some of the other techniques that I didn't teach today is all in this handbook. Normal price is 10 ringgit. You can get it for 5 ringgit, like half price only, the promo code, right? So if you want to get this, the link is here, the QR code is here, and I'll give you in the Telegram group as well, right? Finally, we also have this stationery set, the learning starter kits. We have like 2 Grip X ball pen and RS color gel pens, highlighters, and then the student notebook, as well as the entire kit. If you are interested in it, normal price is 49.90. Now you can get it for 13 ringgit just because you joined this session, right? Just because you are special and join our group as well, right? Any one of you are interested to get this, type in me. You can ask for parents' permission. Ask for parents' permission. So to either buy the book only or to buy the learning kits, right? Which is including the stationery. Okay. So enough of advertisement. Now come back to the notes and the link. Okay. I repeat, mission 1, you need to submit your notes before 25th July. How to win and how to go to the next stage. Make sure all the important points are inside. All the important points are inside. And then utilize some visual like emoji, colors, and symbol. Level of creativity has to be there, right? Have to be original as well. Can you show the example of mind map again? Actually, these are all the not complete one, because they didn't add in. They didn't add in what? They didn't add in critical thinking yet. They only based on the article and write down all the numbers and also definition, right? They didn't add in critical thinking yet. So that one is not complete. Critical thinking should put in the bubble as well. You can. There's no right or wrong way. You just need to make sure it's on the same paper. Do you mind if you go back to the QR for the set? Okay, there you go. Just for 5 seconds. I will put this QR in the Telegram as well. So don't worry. In fact, share with you the Telegram group now so that you don't miss it. Anyone haven't joined the Telegram one? So this is your final chance. Before I leave the Zoom already, then no more. Okay. Jeremy, I know, 501 already. So I will continue until 510. What Telegram you see? Yating don't know. So I send you the Telegram group now. The chat is closed for now, so that you can keep the link, right? So Telegram, join. How many people already participate? I cannot answer you this because I don't have the data with me. It's with another colleague, right? Add name or phone number. It will be in the registration link, right? So okay. Can you send the Samir dream or the chat now? Samir, you are leaving, is it? Why you want to rush me? Okay lah. I'm gonna give you the link now already. Okay. So again, complete of accuracy information, important information, utilize visual level of creativity, use hand only and stationery. Don't use sticker, don't use laptop, don't use computer, don't use software. Canva, anything also cannot, right? Then do not use sticker. When you take picture, make sure nothing is blocking the mind map or the notes. Submit before 25th July and then complete the quiz. Remember, you want to get the cert, you want to go to the next stage, must be note and quiz. Note and quiz. Quiz before 27th July. If you haven't ready, don't click on it because accuracy and speed also counted to the score. Accuracy and speed. Okay, so make sure you join Telegram. I already shared with you the link. All right. So note and quiz, only first attempt count. You know why? Because the second attempt, you already know the question. So what's the point? So only first attempt, the score will be counted. Hanya kali pertama anda punya jawapan dan juga markah akan diambil kira. Kali kedua, tak akan kira dah. Okay, sebab anda sudah tahu jawapan. Alright. So final deadline, 25th July for quiz. 25th July for notes. 27th July for the quiz. Right? So hopefully one day you will, be sponsored by Faber-Castell to come to KL or Selangor, Klang Valley area to compete for the final and get the final prizes of 2005. If it's not, it's okay. If you didn't get to top 5, you still get certificate, national level, 17 marks, PAJSK if you submit the note, right? So are you ready to get the link from me? If you are ready, type in yes. I know you are ready since just now. I know you have a lot of questions still. So if you have a lot of questions still, please stay back to ask me, right? I'll be here to answer you. Okay. Okay, so now let me put into the chat the questions. No, not the question, the link. 3, 2, 1, the link is in the chat now and later will be in the Telegram. If you have saved the link, can you just give me a thumbs up like this or give me a reaction or emoji or something like that? Save the link first. Save the link already? Okay. One is the submit the note link. Second is the quiz link. The article link you don't need already because I sent you already. So you actually need the 2 and 3 only. The 2 is the learning, the 2 is the link to submit the note, the 3 is the quiz. Right? So just want to show you very quickly how's the links look like. The links looks like this. Once you click the notes link, you just fill in your details with your parents' help. If you don't know how to fill in, just fill in and then submit your picture of the note here. Right? Please rename to name and underscore school name. Right? Your critical thinking answer, okay, you describe a little bit here. Right? This is with sentences. It's not key point with some sentences. And then submit. So that you have a complete submission here. Right? Then how about the quiz? Once you click the quiz link, it will be like this. Follow your category A, B, or C. If you are ready, only click the form and start. If you're not ready, please just cross it. Don't start because the time will count. Okay? So let's say I am category A. I'm ready already. I want to answer the quiz. I say I click to start. Okay? Then the time will count. It will start from name, number, school first. So my tips for you is that you better have it ready somewhere and copy paste. If you type, maybe longer time, right? So copy paste, copy paste, copy paste, and quickly answer the question. That will be all for the notes and quiz explanation, right? So before we end, I want to take a quick picture for you so that, and I really enjoy the interaction with all of you in the chat just now. You can still stay back to ask questions, don't worry. So now I just want to let all those who already done, who want to leave already, we take a picture first, right? So why not you just show me, first of all, your notes of the day. It's okay you haven't done, I just want to see your progress. So just show me, beside your face, and then I want to see how many of you actually have at least done half or at least done the, you can unblur your background, by the way. If not, I cannot see the mind map. All right. So we have Xander and Xavier. I guess, there's progress there. Very good. We have Ali have already done the central image. We have Yi Xuan have a lot of colorful branches already. We have Farisha and many of you. So let me take a quick photo. Okay, ready? Don't cover your face. And let's do a thumbs up or something like that if you still have the finger. 3, 2, 1. All right. The second photo, I want to see some of your highlighted article. Highlighted article. Show me your highlighted article. 3. Quick. Some of you haven't ready yet. Okay. Don't have. It's okay. So highlighted article. Okay. Blur background. 3, 2, 1. Final photo of the day. Use any stationery or just your finger. Do an A for score A. Do an A for score A. That will be our tradition and custom for each of the session. Use any stationery to do an A. You can use highlighter, you can do a pen, based on creativity. If not, you just use your finger, do an A like this, right? It's fine as well. Okay. So let's do an A for score A. I'm gonna do 2 pictures because there are 2 pages of you. Suddenly switch on camera already. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and one more. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome, good job. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here today. What do you think about today's session? Can you type in 1 or 2 words to describe for me? Is it fun for you? Is it practical for you? Is it useful for you? Is it interesting? Right, type in the chat. Right, what is your adjective? How would you really describe this session? Let me open the chat first. Now open already. You can chat in the main chat and type in what do you think about this session, right? And then what have you learned actually? Wow, some say aesthetic. The words that you guys use is more atas than the adult. Right? It's more bombastic. Yes. Okay. Interactive. Yes. Thanks. Understandable. Okay. Awesome. Useful. Right? Amazing. First time join. Interesting. Useful. Okay. Awesome. Thank you so much. Okay. Then, before you leave, I just want to invite maybe 2 people that can stay back and very good in speaking. Maybe you can finally unmute your mic and then share with me what's your thoughts for today. Who here is really good in speaking and can stay? Type in me. I just want to choose 2 people. Okay, we have Manushree and Joshua Arif. These are the 2 people that start in first. Type in yet. I will choose one more, which is Cadence, which is the 3rd person that type in me. Okay, so please stay back. Please stay back for the first 3 that I just call your name because you are fast in typing. So it's Manushree, Joshua, and Cadence. Please ready with your camera, with your face, and ready with your mic as well. The rest of you, I wish you best of luck in submitting your notes. Please submit today or tomorrow. Don't drag until 25th July because you will forget. And then you will have exam and you have other things. You have your cat to take care. You have your family. I don't want that. All those are excuses. So please submit today or tomorrow. How many of you can submit today or tomorrow? Type in me. Or type in today, type in tomorrow. Tell me. Okay, a lot of you can. You say one. I have to see your name in the form later. All right, some say me tomorrow. Okay, good. If you really cannot today or tomorrow, please at least a few days later. Don't drag until 1 week. Don't drag until 25th July. Okay? So there you go. Except for the 3 people that volunteer yourself to speak later. The rest of you, you may say goodbye. And I wish you guys best of luck to submit the note and the quiz. Then I'll see you in the next stage. And then you might be able to become the top 5, stand on the stage, win the prize. Okay? See you guys. Goodbye and take care. Really appreciate all your time and then really enjoy the interaction with all of you. Goodbye. See you. Take care, everyone. Right? 5:12 already. Okay, good. See you guys. Have a great weekend. So now I'm inviting the rest of you want to listen here also can, no problem. Manushree, if you can unmute your mic and then you'll be the first one to speak. Next one is the Joshua, and then the 3rd one is Kaden. So hi, Manushree Veena. Okay, Manushree Veena. What do you think about today's session?
It was very fun and it was useful to teenagers and students. And before this, I used to take a long notes. Like I see a article, I like took a long notes, but like today today know how to take a short note and then highlight what we need to do and what color we need to use to highlight the first and second, third.
That's good. That's good. Which is the level 1, level 2, level 3 information, right? Right.
Yeah.
So why do you think we need to highlight only the and what do you think color actually help? And why is it so?
Yes, because it helps us to not to confuse a lot, and then to help us to like it make us interesting to study about it,
Yes,
to
that's
take
good.
notes about it.
To take notes about it. It's
Um,
colorful. Of course, you'll be happy. You see so many colors, make it interesting as well. And you can find the right keywords very fast because you
yes,
highlight it in the correct manner
yes,
already.
yeah,
What do you think about the mind map then? Does the mind map help you in a way? And why is that so?
yeah. Because he helps us to take notes and then helps us to study the important thing about a thing that we see,
That's
and then
good. That's good. Can you show me your one of your mind map, something like that, that the work that you do today?
uh, I haven't finished it yet, but I just want to show like
Your background is blur. Do you know how to unblur the background?
yeah, sure.
Cadence and Joshua, make sure you unblur background as well. Oh, you are using the river flow method.
Yes.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Love it. Love it. And
Thank you,
of
sir.
course, Anushvina, I wish you all the best in submitting the note, probably today or tomorrow, depends on your time. And also, utilize the colors in your river flow as well, and make sure you apply this in your subject, in the near future, right? So
Sure,
that you can
sure,
study
sir.
better in the. Okay,
Sure.
thank you so much. You
Okay,
guys, I see
sir.
you. Goodbye. Bye
Okay,
bye.
bye.
Thank you for sharing.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Thank you.
Welcome. And next one, we have Joshua. Joshua, you may switch on your mic now and tell me, what do you think about today's session? Oh, Joshua, we can't hear you actually. Anyone can hear Joshua? I cannot hear. You might need to switch your mic to another one. Okay, no problem. While Joshua, you switch your mic first, then I will go for Cadence and then come back to Joshua. So Cadence, you may unmute yourself and share with me what's your thoughts about today's session.
So my opinion on the Zoom, it's very exciting. I learned a lot of stuff from the 5 hours. Actually, I learned a lot of knowledge about recycling now. And I guess I'm looking forward for more meetings like this. Yeah. My opinion for this competition, it helps other people learn how to save our planet, our ecos, and more about recycling. So yeah, that's my opinion.
I think I really, this is the first time I hear that you like the subject matter, someone likes subject matter, and you know how to apply this in the future as well. That's very good, Cadence, right? And then, you are looking forward to meetings like this. Then make sure you go to the next stage because mission 2 will have different content, different article, and then different subject topic to learn from, right? That will be exciting as well. But how
Yeah.
about, Cadence, how about the part where we do highlighting, we do mind mapping? Which one is more, which one is useful for you, or is it both? And then why is that so?
Actually, both is very helpful. The drawing a mind map can challenge my creativity and can help me understand more. While the highlighting lets me know the importance of the subjects of the 5 R's. So both is equal.
Very good. And I'm glad that, you learned something today and then can apply in your, hopefully can apply in your future subject and study as well, in your everyday life as well lah. So looking forward to see your MyMac. Would you be able to show your unfinished product now if let's say you have one?
Not right now lah. Currently is downstairs, and downstairs my sister's having a meeting, so I'm not supposed to go down there.
Okay, no problem then. Then I will see you when you submit the note via the link. Okay?
Okay.
Right. Thanks, Kaden, for sharing. Good to, connect with you. And I think we go back to Joshua and see whether you're able to unmute. So Joshua, I think you have two devices. Oh, okay. It's okay. Woon is asking, are we supposed to put the answer for the critical thinking in the mind map? Yes. Yes, this one mentioned a lot of time already. Have to put into the same mind map, right? Okay. I think that will be all for today. Since the question is MCO. Yes, the question, not MCO, the question is MCQ, right? Okay. Or some of you still have question. Is the critical thinking answer is one branch. You could do one branch, but I think, it depends on how many answers you have. Somebody, like I said, somebody do 6 branches, each branch one answer, right? Somebody do all answer is one corner. So there's no right or wrong, right? Definition economy kena ada dalam notes, boleh tambah. Last year, the amount of students that got selected mission was 600. Will it be the same this year? Safia, should be the same 600. Should be the same, which is 200 each category, by the way. 200 each category. Okay. Add permission. Okay, so Joshua maybe can try again to unmute. I give you permission already.
Okay.
Wait.
Ah.
All right. So what I think about this event is that it's real fun and it teaches me how to use mind maps. Last time I used to write like a lot of stuff in my notes, and I can't differentiate. Hopefully, after I use this method, I can get A in all my exams.
Wow, I really love the energy over there, Joshua. And I really like how you highlight the problem before this, because you used to write everything on the same page and then you can't differentiate which is important. But now you hopefully using method, you can differentiate what is the key point, right? So Joshua, able to show me your mind map? Just want to see like how's your progress.
Around like this.
Okay, wow. Okay, then the next part, I think you are very clear that you should add some colors to each of the branches, and then you should add some symbol and emojis as well if you want to, increase your chance of winning, right? So, Joshua, how does a mind map actually help you in your study? Just summarize once again.
It helps me like give a clear point into what to like focus to.
So give you to focus on one point that you should focus on, right? All right. And what is a good mind map to you? A good mind map should have what inside?
Is with colors, because according to science, right, colors can make your brain more focused and stuff. And then with emojis, etc., like drawings, so that I can like what do you say? I know what they are talking about.
Yes, it's like a representation, right? This symbol represent this keyword, and then the colors as well. I love you bringing to me the scientific study. Colors actually enhance not just the happiness of one person, it enhance the memory as well, right? Love it, Joshua, and all the best to you in this competition and also your studies. You want to get A, you want to get A for your subject, go for it. All the best. Thank you, and thank you for your sharing.
Thank you.
Okay.
Bye.
No problem. See you. And take care, everyone. That will be all already because my time is already running short. And I wish all of you have a great evening and great weekend. See you guys, and can wave goodbye in the camera over here. Coach Wenping signing off, and I will greet all of you and then give all the links that you're supposed to have in the Telegram. Goodbye. See you. Take care.